Joe Biden's effort to reach out to Latino voters backfired. Imagine this. The former vice president announced a new program called Todos con Biden, but failing to buy the website domain or obtain the Twitter handle. Guess who did buy those handles and URLs? The Trump campaign swiftly bought the domains and obtained the Twitter account, which now reads, oops, Joe forgot about Latinos. Joe is all talk. The pages also direct people to Latinos for Trump. Tough stuff. Joining us tonight, Charlie Hurt, Washington Times opinion editor, author, Fox Business contributor. How about that? I have to say, street smarts and great energy in the Trump campaign. For Joe Biden, not so much.
You got to hand it to the guy. President Trump is nothing if not a master marketer, and he can smell an opportunity. Yeah, total battler. Joe Biden hadn't just lost his fastball. I don't know that he's ever had a fastball, but he's definitely missing a few marbles these days.
I love Stephanie Grisham announcing that the administration has told every agency to get rid of your Washington Post and New York Times subscriptions. I mean, a gasp across the administrative state today.
It's about time. And I got to say, and I actually really hate saying this because there was a time, coming along, working for newspapers my entire life. I love reading newspapers. I want newspapers to be great. And there was a time when I admired both of those newspapers. But what we have seen over the past 4 years from both of them, they have given up all pretense of trying to cover the news fairly. They have become, basically, organizations, propaganda outlets working for one party and trying to destroy the results of the 2016 election. And I haven't read either one of them in years now, and it's a very sad thing to me because our republic does not survive without an informed public.
Well, they're sure as hell not going to be informed by those two outlets. I mean, it's just nonsense what they are committed to, and I think we're going to learn a great deal more about their complicity in a number of instances that will be embarrassing to both. I want to turn quickly to the whistleblower, this charade of Adam Schiff. Do you for a moment believe, as he's intimating apparently to some, that they'll go public with their process sometime in mid-November? My guess is when November gets here, we'll see you in January.
Who knows? I don't know what their strategy is. It is so politically stupid what they are doing. Nancy Pelosi is a lot of things, but she's a very smart tactician. She's smart politically. And the reason she didn't want to go down this route is because of this. They would rather supplant a primary election in favor of this kangaroo nonsense. It is going to hurt them so badly in the 2020 election. Can you imagine running, because they're still going to be dealing with this come next summer. Can you imagine running a national election on the argument that they want to take voters' right to cast a ballot away from them? It doesn't work.
I think, Charlie, that what we're about to witness is that this outrage, this affront to the Constitution and to the American people will result in a disaster for these radical Dems at the polls.
I think you're right.
Charlie Hurt, great to have you with us. Come back soon.
Great to be with you.
Good to see you, my friend.